What's
right.
in the basket?
Yo, it's spooky
What the
season.
what
Halloween's
is
right around
that?
the corner. So we back at it again with more horror movie characters that I know can't stand a foot against. me
Like,
'cause of my
okay, I still cannot understand where this guy.
movie
where...
characters that I know can't stand
Like, where does he get this clip from?
a foot against me because of my strength. and
Like,
intelligence.
I
No
still
one
can't
likes a
believe he
long
gets like
opening
random
ceremony.
clips
So
from.
let's waste no time.
But
and
some of
get
these I like
into
understand.
round one.
I actually don't know who I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually know horror characters or like horror movies. I literally only know Ghostface because every goddamn woman I see constantly talks about Ghostface like he's like the hottest being ever when it's some random guy in a mask with a fucking coat over him. I don't know who this
Terrifier
is.
From the movie Terrifier is about Terrifier terrifying and murking random people. I know his name is Art the
Wait,
Clown,
wait,
but
whoa.
Terrifier is more fun to say. Now, when looking at him, he looks like your ordinary killer clown, and he is. But the difference between him and the rest is that he's brutal. He will deal with his victims in the messiest, most grotesque
Is he just a killer?
way possible. I don't even
Okay,
think I can show you
what the fuck?
his
What the
victims
fuck?
in the messiest, most grotesque way possible. I don't even think I can show you any of the ways of how he do it, cause this YouTube. But he saws a woman in half from her poon to her head in front of her BFF. This dude crazy. However, I don't think he's all that terrifying based on my observations of him. In the first movie, when we get
So,
introduced
he's just
to
a
him,
normal
we
dude?
as the audience can subtly tell that there's something different about this guy from everybody else. I don't know if you can notice, but this
Or does he
man's
actually have
teeth is
powers?
terrible. It looked like he never picked up a toothbrush a day in his life.
It's
You can
literally just
tell
a
he
man?
At least got gingivitis or mouth cancer, so that'll lower his stats in a fight against me. He technically fighting two battles at once. He also gets bitched by the pizza shop owner for being weird and creepy. Now, this would have been an amazing moment to jump on. Even though at this point in the movie he hasn't killed anyone yet, him having a staring problem at the shop alongside his whole demeanor, I'ma assume he's trying to start something, and we fighting there. And since everyone else in the shop hate him too, they're joining in with me. Cause the way he do these murders, he strikes me as someone you can win against if you can sneak him or come in numbers when he don't got a gun. Now, I know he technically a demon.
Nah, because he had the fucking, he had it. I feel like, okay, it's just a normal ass dude. I mean, like, what the fuck? What, the whole, I thought, like, because most horror movies, don't they, like, include, like, a random scary ass character with, like, some, like, Jason, he doesn't have, like, powers or some shit? No, he's like, what? He's like a demon. Oh, the Terrifier is a demon. Oh, he's like,
He gets revived at the end of the first and second movie, but he got no other demon powers. Plus, his revives takes at least 2 to 3 business days to do.
oh,
Time for seconds.
he just comes back.
This is low to mid diff at best.
Who made that mess?
You did, Kate.
Long legs is about
He just comes, that's it? He just fucking comes back? There's nothing else he does? Nah, you're actually fucking, hold on. I actually have to look. I have to look this up. Terrifier powers. Enhanced strength, durability, regeneration, and the ability to manipulate dreams. What the fuck? What the including gunshots, stabbings, and decapitation. Y'all lying to me, bruh. Y'all lying to me.
an FBI agent who gets assigned to a case of a string of murders, and each one leaves a note signed by Longlegs. This guy. However, what's weird about these murders is other than the letters left at the scene, there's no
What up,
physical
yo-yo?
evidence that this guy is the killer. Even though he definitely is. Like, look at him. He gotta be guilty of something. The reason for the lack of evidence is because there's 2 more accomplices to the murders. The main character's mom and Satan, the devil himself. They've been creating dolls of
Who the fuck? What in the Bollywood is going on
dolls of
here?
their 2 more accomplices to the
What in the
murders.
fucking
main
Bollywood
character's
is going
mom
on here?
And Satan, the devil himself. They've been creating dolls of their victims, giving it to them, and having the devil do the rest. So this is a powerful force I'm dealing with. How am I supposed to beat these guys when they have the literal devil on their side? Well, joke's on them, because I deal with the devil every day. Through my struggle.
What the fuck?
Temptations. Anger.
What does any of this have to
Half
do?
the time I end up winning because I have God on my side.
Like, you know, there's so many scenes and animations he can choose for these, and the fact that he chooses Uncle Ruckus to look at Jesus is like
And in a fight against these devil-worshipping demons, I believe he will give
Donald
the
Trump,
strength of a
Donald Trump,
1,000
please
young
save me,
niggas
Donald
to
Trump.
punish these sinners to death in a life or death boxing match. So yes, I could confidently say, on God, I'm beating the devil alongside his ugly ass disciples too. No diff.
Nah. Yo, low key, all you need is what's his face? Fucking who did Jack Black? He did the. Oh my god, I don't remember the name. What the fuck was that movie? The one where he's like, get that coin out of my face. Y'all know what? Yo, get it? Fuck y'all, dude. Tell me the goddamn name of the movie. I am. Dude, y'all are actually throwing my shit. Nacho
I have the Holy Ghost with me.
Nacho Libre and me slamming him.
A Quiet Place takes place in a world where monsters called Death Angels just popped up in New York and started killing people. Although these things are blind, you can't make any sound or noise because these things will find you. So you gotta stay quiet. This is gonna be more of a...
I did not, dude. No, that movie fucking actually, like, seeing the trailer for this shit genuinely scared me. I think no. What fucked me up the most was that one scene where the guy are like they're walking in front of their kids and the kid just starts playing with a toy that starts making the noise and the monster comes and kills him. I was like, bro, I'm not watching that shit. Which starts with an AU, so it's basically autumn, which means it's spooky season. So I can start. Oh
I
god.
survived than me beating
I
them,
hate
'cause
horror
what I look like
things.
trying to fight this. I'm not Epo. First, I'ma travel solo or with my direct family. I'm not traveling with no other groups. None of that.
It was
Especially
funny
if
as
they got a
fuck.
kid with them. Second, no kids. All of them gotta go.
What's the
No
goddamn?
kids. All of them gotta go. Cause they'll be the first ones to get us killed. Most of them be crying over the smallest things. Plus, they won't be able to run from these monsters with their little legs. For these things. And I'm not trying to be the appetizer. And I'm only talking little kids. If your kid is old enough to know when to shut the hell up, they're cool. But if they aren't, I'm sorry to tell you, but I highly recommend you to abandon your children. They'll only hold you.
Yo, okay, not this doesn't matter to any part of the video except for this. I need to play this God of War because there's a quick time event for leaving your kid. Like, why is there a quick time event for leaving your kid?
To tell you, but I highly recommend you to abandon your children. They'll only hold you back just like in real life.
Spam
Who
circle
knows?
to
They might
leave
be
your
able to
kid
survive on their
faster.
own, maybe, probably 5% chance, but that's not nothing. So only family, no kids, and a lifetime supply.
Press
of
O
food.
to cause drama, dude.
Gotta stay fed somehow. In fact, we probably don't even gotta do all that. Cause spoilers, their weakness is high-pitched frequencies. So you can basically go to PetSmart and buy a dog whistle and have them beat. These guys aren't even much of a threat. They're like a little puppy that can rip you in half. When looking at them like that, they don't seem too scary no more, do they? Meaning they ain't gonna be a challenge for me. 10 out of 10, I'm surviving A Quiet Place.
What?
Wow.
This guy is not. He is not living that shit. He is not living that shit. Did you eat? I did. Yeah.
I'm blocking you, brother.
Unfriended is a movie taking place in a Skype call. A group of friends are chatting, then the
I have never actually seen or heard anybody who actually watched this movie. I've only seen the fuck ass memes, dude. I've only seen the fuck ass memes that came from this movie.
ghost of their friend that self-destructed exactly a year earlier joins the call and starts murking them one by one until one of them confesses about recording and posting an embarrassing video of her, which ended up being her 13th reason. And the ghost power level is pretty strong. It can physically break into their house and it's shown powers of mind control. So she ain't like some of those other ghosts that exist just to haunt you and be spooky. This
Boo.
bitch means business. Y'all know me.
Imagine being able
No!
to hold any
Person, ghost, or demon gonna catch me lacking. I know I can beat this ghost. The only only reason these guys had a hard time with it is because these group of friends are dumber than a sack of potatoes. Although they do try calling the police once and attempt to track the ghost down as if it ain't a ghost, they don't do nothing else to fight against this ghost. They just play along with its death games. And I'm just wondering why none of these guys are leaving. Granted, the ghost said if anyone leaves the call, they die. But they can leave the house without the ghost knowing while staying in call at the same time. Everybody's screaming in this
fuck ass
traffic
hamster,
Laura
dude.
ain't gonna notice. By the way, that's the name of the ghost. And even if she were, we don't know that because they don't even try it. Or even better, secretly text everyone in the chat to turn off their Wi-Fi at the same time. So they all leave the Skype call at once. Because with this, they technically did not leave the call. They got kicked out. So it
Like,
doesn't
what
count. And
the
even
fuck is a technicality gonna work on a... Yo.
if it do, it can't go after all of us. It's one ghost. Only one of y'all gotta die. Not me though. Or we could do the best option.
Not me though.
which is
Hey,
to confess
not
your
me though.
sins.
Not
'Cause
me though.
Spoilers, the main girl in the movie was the one that filmed Laura's 13th reason and posted it. And earlier in the film, when she was researching how to stop ghosts from killing you and your friends on FaceTime, the website said admitting guilt is the only way out. So all she had to do was say, yo, about the video and the bullying and me being the reason you shot yourself, my bad. Like, I didn't even know you were gonna do all that for real.
That's how the
She
movie
coulda
ends?
just done that, but instead she blames her friends when the ghost asks who did it, getting them killed with her still dying because
That's how the
knew
movie
she
ends?
lying the whole time. Unbelievable. All of this bloodshed was completely avoidable. I've listed a few good options to beat this ghost and save your friends' lives at the same time. But you know what this
Yo,
girl
I'm dead ass doing that to any ghost, bro. Like I'm
Options
dead
to
ass
beat
right
this
there.
ghost
Right there.
and
I'm
save your
handling any
friends'
ghost
lives
like
at
this,
the
bro.
same time.
The first thing I'm fucking doing, bro. I don't get
But you know
if
what-
I'm gonna die, I'm gonna go out fighting.
This
At
girl
least I
does
don't give a
at
fuck
the
what
end
it
of
is.
the movie. Instead, she goes on chat roulette, begging people to call the police for her. Now, if this is not the dumbest option, I don't know what is. Tell me, would you go on Omegle, talking to niggas from Timbuktu, begging them, please call the cops, a ghost is killing?
Are these even like real people? This bitch is just smiling. This bitch is just smiling. That bitch is not part of the movie, bro.
Timbuktu,
She's
begging them,
just
please call the
smiling.
cops, a ghost is killing us on FaceTime. Like, why would that idea even cross your mind? These
Oh
guys
my
are
God.
so dumb in the movie. There's no saving them, but they're saving me. I am not dying in this situation, even if these were my group of friends, because I'm going to be in that call confessing and snitching like I just received a Happy Meal at interrogation. I'm all for ride
Bro
or
told
die,
everybody.
but dying is always the last option for me. And if I don't have to, I ain't going to. This is a low diff ghost problem. I'm surviving.
Okay, I'm not. No. This. Horror movies I can beat. Godzilla. Okay. We missed something. Let's be for real here. He's me. I'm gonna listen. I want to see what he says.
Godzilla needs no introduction because everyone will know them when their big ass shows up. Some might say they aren't a horror movie character, but I know the Japanese would hate to see this nigga coming, so I'm counting them. Not
We have to
only do
pretend
they
like it
stand
is
at more than
Godzilla.
350 feet, but some of its powers include nuclear breath, nuclear shockwave.
I think if we sacrifice Cardi, I think this could be solved. I think that's my solution. If Cardi just gets sacrificed, that's it.
Laser beams,
Cardi B,
telepathy,
no. Playboy Cardi.
regeneration, flight, and fight. This thing's stats are all maxed. I'm surprised anybody stood a chance at even damaging this beast. Many people would assume the task of beating Godzilla is an impossible mission. But you know what? They said the same thing to Tom Cruise about
But they didn't know about Degenerocity. They clearly weren't in the era of Degenerocity. So clearly there's a solution
his
to all
missions.
this.
And that guy has like 30 movies proving us wrong. So do I have a plan against Godzilla? Of course I do. Listen and learn. Now,
I'm like
fighting
low-key interested.
military weapons and nukes won't work on it. But you know what would? An Ava. We build a motherfucking
Because it's like, I think if he just honestly told me, you know what would be him? If I just became a Super Saiyan, I think I would have believed that to be a more viable option.
Ava suit to beat Godzilla. These things are not only strong, they're crazy fast, or at least fast enough to dodge his lasers and hot-ass breath. Plus, we've seen how crazy the Ava can be when it goes berserk. Against Godzilla, it might have a chance. Now you might ask, how the hell am I gonna get access to an Ava? And I'm telling you, if Godzilla pulled up to Myrtle Beach one day, wreaking havoc, they won't have time to think about military strategy or how unqualified I am for this task. It won't matter, because they'll see my confidence. And when me and whoever the president will be next week meet eyes, they will immediately be like, someone please get this man a suit and all of our tax money. Ava suit secured. Now all we need is someone's mom to sacrifice and merge her soul to the Ava. I vote Beyonce. I believe her soul is stronger than 1,000 suns.
Beyonce! Why is there a video of Beyonce getting shot?
Merge her soul to the Ava. I vote Beyonce. I believe her soul is stronger than 1,000 suns. With all those requirements, I believe I have a pretty strong chance against Godzilla.
Beyonce!
And if the government so happens to deny my request, then we're all fucked. I'm not gonna hype myself up too much, so I would say I have like a 6, maybe 7 out of 10 chance of beating Godzilla, you know? But it has to be in the suit. With no Ava suit, pray. And there you have it, a few more horror movie characters I can beat in a match of fists.
Beyonce!
I believe her soul is stronger than 1,000 suns. With all
Where do you get that clip? What the fuck?
all
Beyonce!
requirements put together, I believe I have a pretty strong chance against Godzilla. And if the government so happens to deny my request, then we're all fucked. I'm not gonna hype myself up too much, so I would
Like-
say I have like a 6,
No,
maybe
dude.
7 out of 10 chance of beating Godzilla, you know? But it has to be in the suit.
Oh
With
my
no
God.
Ava suit, pray.
Pray.
And there you have it, a few more horror movie characters I can beat in a match of fisticuffs. So many of them I can beat, my record would look like Floyd Mayweather's if this was real. And if you don't think I can beat serial killers, ghosts, or demons, then you're a whole different type of delusional, buddy. You don't know.
I don't think he said a single character that he could actually beat. I think every single one he just ran from. And Godzilla is just